Hi, we're Tippy Tunes.
What are Tippy Tunes? Tippy Tunes are gloves designed to introduce children to music exploration. Kids are known to benefit developmentally through exposure, not only to listening to music, but to making music as well. Inspired by this, we created a glove that is meant to be worn for play. Each fingertip has a pressure-activated sensor that produces a note from a piano. As far as our background research into this, we found that kids gain valuable skills when exposed to musical instruments or toys early on, and that playing music exercises the brain, leading to development in the visual, auditory, and motor quarters of the brain.
So speaking of logistics for this glove, we would have pressure-activated tactile sensors in each finger pad of all 10 fingers. These would be connected through conductive threads, which are pretty much just like wires, but are more suitable for garments since it's going to be so close to the skin. And these tactile sensors will be connected to the circuit board and sound chip. So the circuit board is what's going to be providing energy for the whole entire glove, either through lithium batteries or through a rechargeable battery that will be charged through a micro USB port. And the sound chip is what's going to be emitting sound according to each specific tactile sensor that's pressed. And it's going to play one of the major keys in the piano like we talked about earlier.
Here are our technical flaps. In the top view, we can see the conductive thread that wraps around the bottom of the glove onto the finger pads. And near the bottom on the ribbing, there is an on-off button on each glove. In the bottom view, you can see on the finger pads the pressure-activated tactile sensors that makes the gloves work. And in the inside view, you can see the micro USB charging port, which makes it easy to charge the glove.
As far as competitors go, we identified three main ones: Mew Mew gloves, electric piano gloves, and magical electric piano gloves.
In our SWOT analysis, we found that our strengths were that we were unique to the market and that no one has a product for children. It's affordable, colorful, and fun for kids, lightweight, and grows with the child. Some weaknesses were that we have limited suppliers and it requires a factory that can digitally knit, and that we may run into chip shortages.
So whenever we consider our pathway to the market, we consider a few things. First off, critical tasks we would have to do is size testing and yarn testing. We would also have to develop some new technology and explore that a bit more. Some research we would have to do is definitely cost efficiency and advancement in technology, like I talked about earlier, regarding digital knitting and then even the circuit boards that are in the glove, as well as customer research and target market. Some other responsibilities we'll have moving forward is finding models for prototype testing, as well as researching a possible compatible phone app.
Speaking of user testing, we're going to have to take two initial directions. First, we will look into testing simply for fit, for size range, and for overall comfort. Secondly, we will look at the wearability of it, and from the feedback we receive from that, we will make the changes necessary.
Thank you so much for your time.